Starting off the day with some mate. I have an acupuncture appointment later this morning, so I'm gonna skip breakfast and bring a couple hard-boiled eggs so that when I'm running errands later I don't get too hungry. It's chilly out this morning. We didn't get much snow, but it's a little brisk. Dove. Hi guys! I just realized I haven't talked to you one-on-one in a couple of days. I'm sorry. We are off to acupuncture this morning. I'm gonna get my back worked on a little bit. By the way, does anybody have any way to hook this camera up in my car? I don't mind holding it here. This is actually pretty safe. I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm looking at the road. And my hand is just resting on the steering wheel. I've tried a couple, but what happens is when you put them in the holder itself jiggles when you let go of it, and so the picture just ends up looking like this, and it's horrible. I need like a sandbag or something that I can cradle you in rather than a holder. The other day, I asked everybody if they had a New Year's resolution or some changes they were putting in place, and I talked about the best way to make a change is to make sure you keep getting back on the wagon every time you fall off. But there's another aspect to that. Let's say you keep falling off that wagon and you can't stick to it at all, and you're really struggling. There is a point where you got to stop beating your head against the wall. You need to change what you're doing in order to make it work. So let's say you make a resolution of, I'm gonna run every single day now. Well, what did you do beforehand? If you didn't exercise at all, didn't run at all, didn't do anything, and you expect to get up every single day at the same time and run, that's a big change for you. If you are struggling with that, like let's say you're only getting it 1 out of every 4 or 5 days, you need to make a change to what you're doing. So maybe you make it a goal of, I get up every day 30 minutes early, and that's it. And then after you're doing that consistently every single day, then add maybe some exercise. Maybe I'll get up 30 minutes and I'll do some push-ups and some squats and just kind of get moving. And then the next goal is I get up 30 minutes every day and I run or I do my push-ups or whatever. And so break it into increments if you're struggling. Don't keep beating your head against the wall. There is a key where you need to just keep trying and keep chipping away, but if the gap is too big, you need to make it a little smaller. If you have trouble getting up 30 minutes, make it 5 minutes. Get up, put running shoes on, put your running clothes on, and then do nothing. You don't have to go for a run. Maybe the change is just getting your body moving and getting yourself dressed and getting some other habits built before you go for the 30-minute run every day. So break it into smaller increments. Same goes for food, same goes for any change you want to do. If you're struggling and you're really having a hard time sticking to it, break it into a smaller increment. Find a way that you can be successful first and then move to the next level. You do want to challenge yourself, but you don't want to lead yourself to a consistent failure, because then you end up giving up. That's my tip for the day. Let's see, what's on the docket for today? Running errands. Yay, I have such an exciting life. Anything fun in your life? Anything fun this weekend? My husband's out of town, as usual. He's out of town for a lot for the next 2 months. So, all right, I gotta get off to acupuncture. Talk to you later. Where are you going? You bored? You gotta be bored. Hi. Acupuncture over, errands run. I am wiped. Depends on what I go for acupuncture for, but sometimes it takes me pretty hard and sometimes it doesn't. It's been a while since I went. When I get my back treated, when I'm really holding a lot of tension or stress in my shoulders, then it really hits me. So, no big deal. Drink a lot of water, eat healthy, relax. I will feel fine in about 24 hours. That's one thing that, you know, years and years ago when I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue and all that stuff, when I would go to acupuncture, it would knock me out for like days, you know, 4 or 5 days of just super, super tired and sore. Now, you know, as long as I catch it early enough, it's a day maybe, sometimes nothing at all. So I do like my acupuncture, but I use it as a tool along with a lot of other things to keep myself feeling good, healthy, moving, keep the muscle pain at bay. Do you want to see what Mom got you? Come on. Oh, I know excitement. Come here. I got you an attachment for your toys. Treats. Ooh, tennis balls for Pearl. Yes. Catnip ball. What's this? Do you want to see it? And all they care about is the plastic bag. I bought a laser and I forgot to check it and it's dead. No. Somebody gets a little excited. This is my cat, who likes to wear bags as accessories. You did this. Watch this. You take it off. Okay, I'll take it off. Here. Here, 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 here. Give me this. Okay. Floop it up. That's my cat. Having a quick on-the-go late breakfast of 2 hard-boiled eggs. For a late lunch sort of dinner, I guess, I have, I took some of the grilled venison burgers I did last night and I cut it up, sauteed it in a pan with a little bit of mushrooms, and then I put some wilted spinach on the side.